Flying with the Dragons. Old Nintendo gamer.
And son.
Hello and welcome to Old Nintendo Gamer and Son as we're kicking off another playthrough of a AAA Nintendo game, and as you can see here it is, and the ominous sounds in the background, The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Third time's a charm. This is the third time I'm recording this opening section. I'll be quiet.
And you can hear Zelda talking like this.
This strange gloom keeps getting thicker. We've been descending for a while now. These tunnels are deeper than I thought. What could be down here?
Yes, this is Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. For years, people have been calling yourself Zelda. Right, the first thing I gotta sort out is every single game's aversion to normal vertical cameras. And I found that very high camera sensitivity also works best with me as well. We're just gonna accompany Zelda down into the depths. If I run a little bit faster, she does jog to keep up, but you lose the kind of atmosphere.
I'm falling ill after coming into contact with the gloom drifting through these caverns. Though here it seems almost misty and not concentrated enough to harm us. We'll keep going, with it coming up from beneath Hyrule Castle. We do not know what waits below, so we need to be ready for anything. But I know I'll be okay with you, Link. Let's go solve this mystery.
Such a shaky voice for one so young. Right. Let's go solve this mystery. Oh, I can talk to her. I didn't realize I could do that before.
I never imagined that all this deep was beneath Hyrule Castle.
Let's go. Oh, sorry. I'll protect you, princess. Excuse me. Yeah, see, she does run a little faster to catch up.
Link!
And it's strange how some parts are voiced and others are not, like this is not.
The Master Sword. It must be sensing something. I knew we had reason for concern. Ever since the end of the calamity, the castle has fallen into neglect. But I never could have imagined anything like these tunnels were hiding here.
You're a princess of the kingdom. Surely you should be spending a few rupees on a few maintenance men.
We must be careful as we move deeper.
I can now pull my sword out. I could have pulled my sword out earlier, actually. Looks like a lightsaber.
Link, look here. These are ruins from an ancient civilization. Wait, something is written here. Might these be from the Zonai?
I think it was something over here.
Oh, look at this. These carvings. I'm sure they're Zonai in origin. I've seen designs like this in my studies. The Zonai are said to have lived long ago in the time of earliest legend. They possessed godlike powers and had a prosperous civilization in the sky. Many history books tell us about the Zonai, but none give us the full picture. Much is still unknown about them.
The Zonai. And, let's let Zelda find the next one, shall we?
Is this what the Zonai look like? They seem so different than us, and such large ears. How did the ruins from a civilization in the sky end up here beneath a castle? It looks like the path ahead goes even deeper. Let's continue, Link.
Let's do. Let's... Right, I'm now going to run down because I believe it is time for my first fight. Keys! X is jump, isn't it? Yes. Lovely. I just realized the Z lock-on targeting is when I hold it down, I prefer to lock on, I think. I'm the hero of Hyrule, not hurt by 3 keys.
Look at these murals. The written histories of the royal family include stories of a great war fought long ago. It was a conflict between allied tribes and someone only ever referred to as the Demon King.
Yeah, the same one that you fought only a few years ago, Zelda.
Do these murals depict the same legend? This is similar to the statues we saw earlier, a Zonai. And these figures look like Hylians. This depiction certainly suggests that the Zonai descended from the heavens. It is said that my ancestors, the first of Hyrule's royal family, were born from a union with gods who had descended from the heavens. These murals tell a similar story, and if they are accurate, then the gods mentioned were the Zonai. They must have forged a relationship with the Hylians of that time, working together to establish the Kingdom of Hyrule. This figure, he seems to be stealing something of incredible power from the young kingdom. This all aligns with what I've read during my studies. And then this, it shows the Demon King. And a fierce battle against him. If the creature depicted here really does represent the Demon King, then... Oh. Incredible! This mural must be the Great War recorded in the royal histories. This is the imprisoning war, and the events that led up to it. Link! This is a huge discovery! All right then, now to use this invention of Pura's. I'm glad I didn't leave it behind. It's so easy to record. You point it and click. Oh. It looks like the rest of the murals are obscured. Just what is this place? Maybe we'll find more answers farther ahead. Link, let's keep moving deeper.
Is that wise? Look at the ominous red glow down there. I know that, but can I? I need a bomb. I need a bomb to come back here, don't I? That's a bombable wall. It's going to reveal some hint at how to trap Ganon. Right, let's run. Zelda will keep up. into the red mists. Absolutely delightful looking game. Camera is fluid, far more fluid than in Breath of the Wild. It's instantly noticeable. Can you see the light there? Let's wait for Zelda to catch up, otherwise there'd be a break in reality. Come on, Zelda. We're off into this ever noisening chamber.
What is this place? Let's continue, Link, but we must be extremely careful.
Okay. Not today. I think I've seen enough.
What is that?
That, from other Zelda games, looks very much like a tear of light, hence why the game is called Tears of the Kingdom. Yes, Link. Look at his sword.
Link!
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me.
He has a tear of
Zelda,
light in his crown.
who carries that fragile sword? A Link. Rauru placed his faith in you. And that was all you could do.
How do you know our names?
It's quite spectacular. This would make some good anime. Something you didn't see in the trailer. Zelda. Wow, look at Link. Zelda saved by the Tear of Light. Link saved by a floating Zonai arm. Majestic music. I don't think I could ever tire of seeing that little cutscene. I've seen people get tattoos exactly like Link's got on his body and down his arm.
Link, finally you wake.
How long do you think he's been out?
I've heard a great deal about you from Zelda. Your wounds were severe. I am relieved to see you escape death. Your arm, however, was beyond saving. I had to replace it, lest the injury endanger you further.
Link looks like some savage wild thing, doesn't he? It's unkempt hair. There is the Master Sword. Let's go and retrieve it as we look around this little resting chamber. With some overgrowth. What a spectacular game. Dun 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 dun. The decayed Master Sword, the sword that seals the darkness. Its sacred power has been diminished after being ravaged by the gloom beneath Hyrule Castle. See? No tutorial needed. Attack with Y. I can press B to put my weapon away, and A to examine the Zonai handprint. Right, that is a rotating platform, if I've ever seen a platform. Yes, it opens the door above me there. Well, the first time I did this, look, there's a rotating platform there, and there. I could, if I got up to there, I could jump onto that platform, work my way across to that platform, drop down onto that platform, work across and up onto that plinth up there. But why would you want to do that? And second, you can't do it because you can't climb this slick surface. There's no handholds. You can, just like in Breath of the Wild, they'll climb up pretty much anything with a hand purchasable surface, but not in this opening area. B is dash, so I should be able to climb here. There we go. It's a bit more rocky. Press B to draw to let go, and A to do some elaborate dive. X to dash in water. Doesn't keep the same B dash. It's B to dash on ground, X to dash in water, X to jump as well. Right, let's get going. Diving from pool to pool. Anything I'm missing behind me? No, but I hope you get the feeling as I'm moving the camera around. Landing in water, even from a great height, will prevent you from taking damage. If you stop in water, you can tread water for forever. But as soon as you start moving, you use stamina. There is archaic legwear, simple classic legwear. They're well worn, showing their age, but they've still got a few years left in them, and it can be a bit cumbersome to have to tie the straps. So I press plus to open my inventory. I've got armor, weapons, there will be shields, bows, and items if I wear this, because you can't have Link running around in his undies. I don't know who took his clothes off, but it must have been that Zonai guy. Could have just washed his clothes and left him in a bundle next to him. Look at that. Little details of the birds. Quite... There's a hell of a tower over there, isn't it? Death Star over there above my head now. Quite spectacular. It's a brave soul to jump so far, isn't he? Flying with the dragons. Accelerate, hold on. I can move, but I can't really move that far. And we're down. Hey, are we down at the ground level? We most certainly are not. But look at that. Let's head over to the gateway. I better make it to this leaf first of all and recover my stamina before I drown. I can only imagine in Breath of the Wild, in such a location with so much foliage around, it would have struggled to Yay, my first weapon. Let's have a look in the inventory. There it is. I have a tree branch and I will equip my tree branch. What I do know about the game, yes, it just shows you press press this, which is the R, right on the D-pad, and now I can use the R stick to move left and right, which actually freezes time as well. So even if you're in the middle of battle, sky shrooms, a common mushroom that grows near trees on sky islands, eat it to restore health. Cooking them would be a little bit better. Let's get some more sky shrooms while we're here. And most certainly a common fruit eaten by people since ancient times. Apples. Oh, we got our first fight already. Oh, I'm pressing B then to hit my weapon. Right, go on, swing again, pal. Swing again and leave me an opening. I pick up your tree branch and beat you down with your weapon. Right, that is a Zonai, and I've got a Zonai charge, a material used as a power source for constructs and other devices. Its strange light seems to reveal potent energy inside. And a soldier construct horn, a blade-like horn from a soldier construct. It's very sharp. Handle with the utmost of care. Don't want to chop your fingers off. Right, there's another tree branch here which I'm going to pick up, because you can't have, and another tree branch, you can't have enough weapons. And a wooden stick, a tree branch with an added grip and excellent balance, equip it using it as a weapon, which I will do immediately. So once my tree branch breaks, and there's a good way to break them, is by throwing them. Do we have a map? We don't have any map. Which is one of the reasons why the first time I started this, I headed in completely the wrong direction. And spent 3 hours doing something that should have taken 30 minutes, I think. But I'm going to take my time anyway. Haha, this is an open world game. I am going to take my time. Hello, you. Looks quite formidable, doesn't it? Most certainly does now. It's like a goblin.
Link, I have waited for you. Princess Zelda left something for you in my care.
Yay! I can use the Purapad.
This is the Purapad. I am told it is an infallible tool that will provide you with direction.
And he's charged it for me. Thank you very much. The Purapad. Princess Zelda's prized device. It has a variety of features that are essential for your adventure. And I can open with minus. So it's got a map. This is my current location. Right. I basically is flashing here. Go here. Find Princess Zelda here. So we should just kind of go around here. For some reason, when I was playing the first time, I went la 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 la, and you can't get across the river. There's some secret hidden entrance somewhere, and you go la 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 la, and it took me. I felt lost. I was coming across obstacles and things that I shouldn't be doing, and I couldn't do. It felt frustrating, but now I'm going to remedy that in this run-through.
I received it from Princess Zelda. I have now passed it on to you.
Yes, don't do what I did.
My records indicate that Princess Zelda is waiting at the location marked on its map. My message has been delivered.
Where the hell am I?
We stand in the Garden of Time. The Temple of Time is visible from here.
It's most certainly changed its look.
It was used in the distant past. Many rites and ceremonies of the kingdom were held there. But no more. Now it is a lonely place. No one visits.
I shall visit. If that's okay with you, steward. What is he called? The steward construct. Right, so we gotta go and find Zelda. Every time I look around, there's just something new to see constantly. Let me bring up the Purapad. If I press the R stick on the Purapad, hey, it gives me a gyro. I can shake my controller for aiming, and then I can press the A button to pin a location, but I can also put 6 pins down. I can't place any more pins. Why would I want 6 pins on there? There's got to be a way to unpin those. So I go to where the pin is and I go delete pin. Delete pin. And you can edit pins as well. How can you edit pins? You can change the pin to, there's a food item there. There's death there. Don't go there. So I want to delete these pins, but that's how you use pins in this game. I'm sure it's going to show us that later anyway. That's quite very easy just by clicking in the R stick, and then I can use the R stick. Can I zoom in and zoom out? No, I can't. And then if I click the left stick in, crouching increases your stealth, making it easier to sneak up on enemies and foes. Right, there is a couple of things to see here before we move on. 1, apples, because I'm gonna need lots of apples. 2, I must protect myself. Oh, sorry, I scared this guy.
Hello, you seem to be new here. Be wary, soldier constructs, as you travel this way. Soldier constructs are those given strict orders to protect this land. The Zonai were created as directed them to eliminate trespassers. They will consider you a trespasser too. You must treat them as a serious threat. Allow me to offer unsolicited advice. It is crucial to maintain a proper distance and target your opponents. Swinging haphazardly will not yield results. Press and hold ZL for locked on target. You may practice on me if you want. Oh, but please do not actually attack. Right, there's something I want to go into my options for. And one is the Z, aim with motion controls, swap, jump controls, no, lock, minimap, voice. Why can't I want to lock on. Default settings back. There's no lock on. Where's my controls? Oh, special controls. Here we go. Ah, these are just blah 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 blah. Focus is ZL, but there used to be a fake lock on. Anyway, press throw your weapon, hold down R and release R to when you let go, you throw the weapon. Right. So I'm gonna break my stick and get an apple. I'm gonna select another tree branch to do this breaking. Yeah, combos. Your tree branch is badly damaged after 2 hits, but I did hit some hard things. I can lock on, he said. There you go, but it's really close. Look at that, I lost the lock on already. A tree branch, I'll take that as well. Thank you very much, Mr. Steward guy. And there's this thing here as well, which looks like an ancient Zonai or steward, and I can get a charge. You can get stuff from it, like the old what are they called? Those big things from Breath of the Wild, Guardians of the Galaxy. Right, we can only go down. Accelerate. Fish. That's not a fish, it's a frog. It's a fast frog. Right, we are heading in this general direction, and I am going to head in this general direction. This is, oh, there's a Zonai over there. Let's go on. Yeah, I got your wooden stick, pal. Just using my tree branches as long-ranged offensive weapons. Like I said before, you can never have enough mushrooms. Why did I go skewiff when I came first of all? It's because I end up climbing up mountains. I ended up going up here and looking around and wandering and then getting turned back on myself, and it's fun though. La 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 la. I see him doing it again. There was, I believe, it's not over there, but over here, even a Korok to look at. But oh, I'm trying to use the. Come on, come on. Right, we got some cooking pot, an apple tree down here. I shouldn't even be in this direction again. Your stamina wheel runs out, you'll be tired. Oh, that looked like an apple tree. It is an apple tree, right? Okay, so at least I can jump and grab, take the apples, and don't go. I went up there. La 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 la. Which I'm not going to do this time. That's the place. You should just block that off. But it is an exploration, 3D exploration game. Oh, here. Spicy peppers! That's right. How spicy do you like things? I think it was back there, but I'll get that on the way
back the other way. I don't need to be in this direction at all yet. And if you are, sort it out and go backwards. Oh, there's some... Yeah, we got meat already. Yeah, raw meat. Meat obtained from animals. Eat it. I don't need to be up here either, but I saw the animals. So I'm going to climb up over here. And... Where you go? Yes, I can lose hundreds of hours in this game. So I don't think I'll be doing a full playthrough. I'll just be doing highlights and things, and I can't get up there yet, that's for sure. Oh, mushrooms. I can't have enough mushrooms. I can't get up there yet, that's for sure. But I'm heading in roughly the right direction. Oh, it's just there, for crying out loud. How did I miss all this the first time? There is over here, however, by the looks of it. Oh no, that's just where I came from. I've just gone. It feels like you're going around in circles, and I just did, I think. White Zone 9. Right, okay, let's throw this weapon. Then you don't have a weapon. Let's throw this tree stick. I like throwing weapons. There you go, have some of that. I'm gonna pick up your wooden stick and beat you down with it. There's another one. Can you hear him? There he is. Oh, double hit. Wasn't expecting that. Blighter. Have that. Yes, I got a long pointed stick. Right, beat those two, and one other thing is they come from over there, so you kind of think, this is one way I went, you kind of think that, oh, they come up from over there, then I'm going to follow the path up there. Do not follow the path up there, you don't need to follow the path up there yet. What I completely missed is this guy to talk to. Yay, a toasty sky shroom. A simply grilled sky shroom. The heat brings out its flavour and increases the amount of health it can restore.
Ah, I roasted that, but it is yours if you want. Oh, I have not noticed before that you were unfamiliar to me. My apologies. Among the tasks is considered to explain visitors must require knowledge of. You may have questions about this place. Please rest assured that a construct can answer them. I recall that your question was about roasting food.
I didn't, did I? Yeah, I did.
I roast ingredients by placing them beside the fire. I do not eat, but I am given to understand that it improves the taste. Our creators roasted ingredients in order to enhance their nutritional value. Do you have ingredients? I invite you to use this fire to roast them.
Yeah, why not? Let's, oh, there's some apples here as well. Let's go and grab these apples. And if I now roast things before, so I can press A to hold. Let's roast 5 things. No, I don't want to roast an apple. Let's have 3 of these. I could roast some tasty steak, but I'll do some cooking with that later, I think. So I go B to return to game. Now I can drop them by the fire, and watch out. Because a baked apple. Direct heat has softened and sweetened this apple. Eat it to restore 3/4 of a heart. A baked apple. Baked apples. Sounds good. There's a construct over there. What's he doing? Oh, it's the same guy. I want that sky shroom. Don't hit the construct. I just need to go straight on to the Temple of Time instead of wandering. it is of my nature to wander. But let's be more direct this time. It is, oh, hello. Oh, I'm getting my timing mixed up, that's for sure. Let's eat an apple. Then eat another apple. Oh, no, not an apple. I wanna, where's my baked apples? Where am I? Oh, it's food, that's why. Okay, I'll eat a baked apple. And I'll eat another baked apple. And I'll eat a tasty shroom. Alright, that'll do. Like that. I get a rusty broadsword and I'm going to use it immediately. And you had a shield by the looks of it, pal. There it is. Old wooden shield, an aged, worn-out wooden shield that can withstand lighter attacks, such as arrows. Raise your shield by holding ZL and you automatically... Yeah. Looking like a proper fighter now. Automatically equip that shield. Now if I press R, right on the D-pad, I can bring up my different weapons. If I push L on the D-pad, I can bring up my shields that I can switch between. If I push up on the D-pad, I can bring up different things. That it's items. I would rather if it be food so you could eat quickly. And if I press down on the D-pad, I can still whistle for Epona. Amazing. So that's the way I just came. The way is clearly evident to go up to this door. I bet that hurt.
That door will open only to those with sufficient power. I'm sorry. I did not intend to startle you. It was I that spoke to you earlier. That arm originally belonged to me. I am Raru.
Raru. Raru, source of the right arm.
Forgive me for appearing to you in this manner. Unfortunately, I no longer have a physical form. In any case, that arm should allow you to open this door. It seems to have lost the power to do so. You might be able to restore it, but you would need to enter a place filled with sacred light. Of course. Why not visit the shrines on this island?
Yeah.
The shrines. Yes, I'm sure they are the key.
Now would be a good time as it loads back in here. The closed door. So if I go to my plus adventure, oh, adventure log's minus. You can see the adventure log as well, which is find Princess Zelda. That's been shelved for now because I got to get through the door. The closed door is when you try to open the door, the Raru appeared and said, "Hey, that's my arm you have there." Blah blah blah. Go to the shrines, and we've got to work our way now around the map, which is a delightful thing to do, and I am going to start by placing a pin here, just to show you on the map. There it is, bosh. It even centers on the map and then drops back, and you can always see the pin on the edge of your screen, of that mini-map, which is also a wonderful thing. Food, there's my key items now. It just tells me what it is, and weapons, shields, armor. The only thing I'm missing is a bow. Minus, once again, let's bring up the Puripad. It also shows my album of key places. I suppose I could take some photos as well. I wonder if I have a log that I need to fill in, like previous, the Breath of the Wild, previous Zeldas. But I am heading towards... up. A massive drop. I thought that was a staircase. I wasn't even looking. Sorry, Link. You found some mushrooms. There's a zone eye up there, and I need to be going there. What, boy? As you do. Oh, he's got an arrow. He's shooting at me. Yeah, I got you. Let's just use my tree branches on him. Right. Fortunately, it's doing everything in good common sense order when you come around this way. Arrows. I now have an old wooden bow. Press ZR to bring your bow up, which will notch an arrow immediately. And if you're thinking, oh, I don't want to waste my arrow, it doesn't really matter. If you shoot, you can recollect the arrow, but you can also press B to lower your weapon, and then press B again to put it away. What was that? Oh, a horn as well. Right, okay, good. So I just got a bow off that guy. I want to be heading in this direction generally, so I'll collect some stuff as we're going around here. Oh, this looks a nice little place, eh? To stand and gaze at the atmosphere of the place. Ah, there is some construct stuff here to build. But I can't build yet because I need to at least go to one of the shrines. And oh, there's another guy down here. Let's show you the bow and arrow in action. And have that. Knocked him down. Take his weapon. Break his face. What did I just take? Oh, arrows. There's arrows all over the floor. Marvellous. Right, he's trying to swipe at me anyway. Let's finish my last tree branch off. I'm just going to... Oh! He's lobbing rocks at me. Did he just pick up a rock? Yeah, he did pick up a rock and throw it in my face. I can hear bing bong, bing bong. What is that? I've never noticed that before. Right, we're going over the lily pads here. And up the staircase. Look at my wet footprints on the staircase. Mushrooms. A mushroom that can grow almost anywhere but prefers ceilings and sheer cliffs. Cook it before eating to temporarily increase your movement speed. Hence the name. B is let go, and for some reason it didn't let me go there. As you can see, there's a little puzzle here. Look at these planks of wood. Look at the gap. It's far too far for me to jump. But a bit of plankage could sort that out. Just made that word up. Oh, the sun is setting. I don't need to climb the Ukor shrine.
This is the place?
Yep. Oh no, that was the place. It was literally drop down into the hollow, talk to the guy, go up the stairs. I went whee all the way around. And you can so easily miss it, even though there's a bleeping thing. There should be, hey, over there. There should be other people when you pass them going, hey, you're going the wrong way. Go back there. Go back there for a minute. It will help you. But no. So this, I've taken my time as well. I have taken my time. This has taken 50 minutes to get here. It took me about 4 hours yesterday. Yay! We're here in the first shrine. if you really rushed it and didn't collect things like I just did as I'm talking and doing bits and pieces, you could do that in 30 minutes easy. And reading. Hello, Raru. Ah, so you made it here. Oh, he's got an American accent. So you made it here. This is a shrine of light. Long ago, I filled these places with light that purges evil. I believe this light will restore an ability that your right arm has lost. Now then, extend your hand. Bam, 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 bam. The Ultra Hand. Grab and move objects, rotate them, and stick them to other objects. I got a smile on my face because this is a nice ability. This is the Ultra Hand. Oh, this is the Ultra Hand ability. It allows you to move objects more freely and attach them to other objects. With it, you'll be able to build a great number of things. Really, anything you can imagine. We'll use Ultra Hand and receive the blessing from this shrine. Thank you, Raru. Right then, we can activate and use the ability with L, which I will when we get down here, because as you can see in this shrine, quite straightforward. There are gaps I cannot get across, they're just too big. So I use the L button, and then I can use the gyro controls, which is quite amazing. I can use the A button then to grab this, and use a gyro to go up and down, but I can also use the L stick to go up and down as well. But if I use the D-pad, I can move it forwards and backwards, like using the force of a Jedi. But if I hold down the R button, I can also rotate vertically and horizontally through 45-degree angle incrementations every time. Really, really intuitive, easy to use. You just got to kind of get used to the buttons. For example, if I pick this up at a wonky angle and I want to go straight, I hold the R button down to rotate it around. Now, what it's teaching you here is the gap is too big for one piece. So you're gonna need 2 pieces. And when you get them to a level that they touch in each other, it will tell you, A, attach, bosh, and you've got some magic glue there. Lovely. Ah, endless possibilities. Maybe I made that a bit too short, actually. Oh, just long enough. There is a treasure chest up there that I didn't even notice before. Hey. You blighter, I didn't notice that through my first playthrough. That is going to be had. I wonder if I need 3 platforms to get up there though. Hopefully not. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. A 45-degree angle. It should be okay. Come on, Link, you can get up there. Yeah. Haha! I have a treasure chest that I didn't have before. Amber, fossilized resin with caramelesque sheen to it. It's been valued as a component in decorations and crafting since ancient times. And Jurassic Park. Right. Just keep your eyes open for things above. Aha! I didn't even see that before. It gives you the answer. Floating across your head. Amazing. Right, so we have hooks, a board-like structure, which is exactly identical to the one above. So I put the board-like structure in a nice location, which will afford me the best place. There it is, look, there's the answer. But I don't want one, I want 2 hooks, because I'm fastidious in my ability to create functioning machinery. Right, so if I put one... Oops, I'm trying to... I don't want R, I just want to push that forward now. If I put one hook, I'm going to rotate this because it is hooked the wrong way. Put one hook there. There's another hook there, but it's attached to this ball thing. It's been attached, you can see that green lump between the ball and the hook. If you wiggle, it says unstick on there, if you wiggle the right stick back and forth, you can literally loosen the joint. And then stick that there, that'll be fine. Then I can... I'm pressing the wrong button again. I set 45 degrees to where I need it to be. Which one is that one? Then I can hook it. Ooh, I didn't get a double hook. I can't lift it up now. Alright, let's go back. Walk forward until I hit, then I can hook it. Then I can let go and very quickly jump on because it starts moving immediately. I know it's quite a slow pace. But you get that wrong and you see this sliding down there. I don't know what else, I don't know how you're going to get out of it. Yay! Puzzle done. And that is the first shrine. Delightful. You've done well to reach this place. Princess Zelda's great grandmother and grandfather. Be careful this later, that will cleanse you of evil. There we go. Little bit of Ganon's corruptions left my body. Diddly-dee! Light of blessing, a crystal that glows with a light that purges ancient evil and purifies with its radiance. And full health. May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. That is weird, the sound, it does that in every shrine I've done. It goes, it looks like it's going to go louder, and then the sound just disappears. I suppose as they are disappearing, maybe it's some sort of significance. I don't know. Safe skydiving when you need to dive from the sky. The surface landing in deep water will prevent you from breaking your legs. Hi, Raru. Ah, you did well getting through that shrine, and you've restored an ability. This is wonderful. If you visit and complete 2 more shrines, you should be able to open the door to the Temple of Time. You may want to mark the shrines in the distance with pins. Then you'll never lose track of where they are. The Puripad offers you a very useful scope. It's quite handy. What does he know about the Puripad? He's an ancient being. There we are, and it's just teaching what I've taught before. Click in the R stick and press A to place a pin. So, why is it telling me that? Because look in the distance there. That, my good chum, is a shrine. And that is where we are heading to next, but not in a rush. We'll be taking our time. And up! I was lucky I didn't see that gap again. Look where you're walking, Link. Look where you're walking. There's just so much to see, so much to do. I want to go up over there as well. But first of all, let's get some more practice with my hands, my ultra hands. 1 is not long enough. Two might not be long enough. Let's just make sure the job is a good one. put 3 pieces down. I can get on this side of it, grab it, walk forward a little bit, and I just created a bridge. Hey! I wonder if that bridge will stay there forever. And why the hell... Oh, there's a couple of apples here, that's good. Ah, I can come up this way, or I can go down that way. Look at the myriad of things you could do to get to this next island, which is the way you want to be going. You could create a little thing to slide down there. I could create a bridge and come across the way I have here, and then just drop down. Absolute freedom to do as you wish. But in that freedom comes great responsibility. Right, we have a fire down the bottom. Is this where we met that construct who was cooking? Or is this a different one? Oh, it looks like a different one. Roru is there. Hello. Ah, I see they're still at work even now. We originally created the constructs to assist in our endeavors. All of us were very fond of them. I never imagined they would continue to carry out their assigned tasks to this day. The fact that their labor no longer serves any purpose, yet they perform it still, it is disquieting to me. Wood. Zonai charge. I need an axe. Oh, there's a woodcutter. I am in a different place. Hello, woodcutter. Fix your gaze forward. Face it head on. Pardon me, I was absorbed in my woodcutting. Are you here for woodcutting too? Woodcutting? Woodcutting is a practice of chopping down trees to create logs. Logs can be combined to assemble platforms, and you can also chop them down further to make wood. Lumber has many uses. That is why I come here daily to chop down trees. Lumberjack, I'm okay. And yet I still find it difficult to chop them down in the intended direction. This is why you have heard me muttering to myself, fix your gaze, forward, face it head on. I apologize, I've been rambling for some time. There is an axe I no longer need over there. It is yours to do as you wish. You want to do some wood cutting. Oh my, has it grown so late already? I must have failed to notice the time bell. Oh, that was a time bell. I will rest for today. Right, he's got some wood. I've got an axe. I pick up the stone axe immediately. I face the direction I want to look in, and I chop down trees. 3 hits to chop down a tree. I now have, I've got a korok frond. And if I chop it again, I make some wood. That's what he was blabbing on about. But one thing which is quite good is that a stone axe is very good at smashing crates. And in crates, you will find things like arrows and apples and all sorts of other things. Right, we are heading in this direction. My pin is... Where's my pin? My pin is in that direction. I can't see it, it's so far away. But we need to get across there. Oh my goodness me, how are we going to get across there? Well, oh, he's back, he's awake. Oh, that was the time bell, I just heard it. Right, okay. A korok frond. Oh, there's 2 korok fronds. We'll keep those just in case for later. I want to grab that. And I believe... Will this be long enough? Absolutely not long enough. So if I stick... Right, let's put this down for a minute. I want to make absolutely sure that I'm doing this. Oh, there's another stone axe. Thank you very much. Let's get this tree down. If we, you know, you don't want to chop down the last tree, do you? You don't want to be that kind of idiot. Right. I can pick this up now. Double trees. And now I've got to... I could have gone for something more secure, but, you know, it was a nice safe way to cross. I know I could have jumped that across there, actually. The water reflections. Quite beautiful. And what they don't teach you is that with your power to grab, you can move these platforms. Come on, look at that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why did I slide off there? I don't quite like how they got the rush button on the B and the jump button on X. It's for big, fat thumbs like me. It is quite difficult to rush and then jump. Zonai charge. Arrows in the pots. And a treasure chest. Some more amber. Hey! Tell you what we haven't come across yet, and I came across one really early in my other playthrough, probably because I went the wrong way around the map, is a Korok. I haven't seen any of those yet. Let's get back. That is really not easy to do, running and jumping. I kind of... That is really weird. I gotta put my thumb is long enough, but I gotta use right at the bottom of my thumb on the B button and the top of my thumb on the X button, and hope I don't press the Y and A button while I'm doing it. Right, where the hell am I going? If I come around, I know I need to be going that way. If I come around this way, at least I can climb up here before heading up in that direction. Or that direction, rather. Because by going off the beaten path, you will see things like mushrooms. You see these little ponds and things that you wouldn't see otherwise. You'll hear gag gag and be attacked by ostriches. Frog! Hot-footed frog, a quick frog that can be found hopping around near water. Cook it with monster parts to draw out its speed. Oh, you gotta have monster parts to cook it. That's why when I cooked it without monster parts, it ended up as dubious food. Right. There's some ways across there as well. Do I want to go across there before I come across there? Might be one way of getting there. There's something right here. Oh, stam bulb. I felt that was going to be something Korok related then. Oh, apples. Yay, Stamella Shroom. I'm not going to read that. But that is teaching you. Yeah, we can make a construct.
I need to reach my friend.
You okay, pal?
This is awful. Where's my friend? You can see me. I'm a Korok. I'm one of the children of the forest. I was traveling with my friend, but we got separated. My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired though. I can't move. I need to reach my friend.
Right, he's going to reach his friend because I'm gonna make something. I need trees, right? I got 1, 2 trees should be enough. But just in case, let's have a 3rd tree. Sorry if that drops on your head, Korok guy. Right, let's make this. Wow, is it incredibly quick to make things, isn't it, you know? Once you get the grips with the controls, and I gotta press R, spin this around, put this down here. How would I turn that? I can't. Ah, weird. There we go. We've created a platform. Now I need my Korok friend because I can pick up his backpack. Stuff him on here. Attach him to that so he doesn't fall off. Korok dude. Stop crying. I'm getting you back home. And jump on myself. Here we go! I've made a buggy slide thing. Oop. I don't want to talk to you, Korok guy. Because... oh, I can't jump off. Oops. Need to unstick you. I need to take you back. You're here. There's my friend. Oof.
Reunited at last. Thanks. I'd like to give you something, but here's all I have.
2 Korok seeds. Dun 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 dun.
Bye.
I'm still here though. Right, I have a sail and everything. Why would I need a sail up here? But who knows? Let's have a quick look around where these 2 Koroks are enshrined. There are bugs. Damn. Do I need a net? I can't remember what I need for that. Sky shrooms, boxes to smash, arrows inside, loads of arrows. Very nice indeed. Right, let's carry on. Now, I can go further down there towards where that shrine is by repurposing what I just made. Is it moving? Yes, it is. I was very worried about the physics in the game that Link, as you know, real physics in inertia. When you come to the end, you would go flying off, but Link just kind of sticks to these things, which is quite fortuitous and very well forward-thinking by Nintendo. You don't lose your balance or anything like that, as far as I've seen. Now, coming over this way, we got a Zonai guy there. Do I have a decent weapon? I'll have that one, a wooden stick. My pal. And I now have a thick stick, but I don't think I can pick it up because, but being as I've used that one, get rid of that, and now I have a thick stick to something, which is a two-handed weapon. If I hold and charge this up, Link does a massive hit, which is just flattened the grass. Right. Fish. Yes, I got an ancient arowana. A lively fish that hasn't changed much since ancient times. This nutritious meat can restore a bit of health. Got 2 of them. I decent little... Alright, we have an inlet here. And as you can see, the wind is blowing up a gale going in that direction. What possibly could this mean? Well, if you look at the map, we're at this lake. There's no way to cross, and it looks like, oh, maybe you could swim to the islands here and here, but unfortunately there are wood things on the other side of the island, and you will fall off the cliff. But I've got a sail. I got a... Oh, you got me, Choo-Choo. Okay. Choo-Choo jelly, a gelatinous substance. We all know what Choo-Choo jelly is. If you don't, go back and play Breath of the Wild. You can... Oh, I'll tell you anyway. You can charge the Choo-Choo jelly... Oh, for crying out loud. You can charge the Choo-Choo jelly with elemental items like ice and electricity. What other ones can you charge it with? I need to throw this thing away. Two-handed axe. Put that away. Right, I need 1, 2... I think I need 3 here. Let's get it. Chop this down. And let's make a raft, shall we? 1. 2. 3. We have a sail. Sail is looking in the wrong direction. Can't quite see where that sail is going to attach. Yes, it's attached in completely the wrong wrong place. Let's wiggle that off. There we go. We want it in the middle, don't we? There you go. Perfectly in the middle. And that is my makeshift raft, which we are now going to use to cross to the far bank. What a tutorial this is. Look at that, it's moving already. Make sure you jump on and go with the flow. Wildlife is quite spectacular as well, isn't it? Right, seagulls. We made it. I think the second shrine will be where we end things on this recording, but we're not far off. The shrine is just up over that ridge. You can see the top of it there. A quick look around here. We'll oh, one piece of me to you, Choo-Choo jelly. Quick look around here just to make sure. And I'll get a couple of pickups as we're passing. Dispatch of those rather quickly. I hear his own eye. Flurry rush! That's what I've been waiting for. Jump out of the way. And you had a stick as well. Where's your stick? There it is. Thick stick. I can't take it, but that's okay. Right, I don't want to be going down here yet. Let's come back. Because we need to go up. There's another stick here. Wooden stick. Pick up the rock. You can lob rocks at things as well. Gosh. Ah, yeah, there's a hole down here, and if if I did go down here, because this is the way I went round the wrong way, if you came round the wrong way and you noticed this hole and went down the hole would basically take you across to here somewhere. There is a secret underground path under the lake. Quite a spectacular place, and I might check that out just to show you and then come back through it to carry on, because it is a rather remarkable thing which comes out the back of the waterfalls. Right, so this is the second shrine of 3 in this area, apparently. And there are quite some, I say, hefty loads, and they're loaded really quickly. Right, here we go. We're going to learn a new skill. Ah, so you made it here. Now then, extend your right hand. That's a picture of a sword. What can that mean? Fuse. Attach something to an equipped weapon or shield to enhance it. You can undo the fusion, but that will destroy whatever was being attached. I don't know how to undo the fusion, actually. This is the fuse ability. It allows you to fuse something nearby to your weapon or shield, thereby enhancing it. Why not pick up that sword just ahead and then fuse it to a nearby object to it? Use fuse and receive a blessing from this shrine. Thank you. I shall set ability, press L and hold R and then select. Right, so if I pressed L before, I would just tap it, I would immediately use my, I forgot what it's called, Ultra Hand. But if I hold down L, it brings up a scroll wheel. There's an amiibo function if you want to... I do have amiibo, actually. I wonder, I'll have to try that out in another recording. But I have this, the Ultra Hand, and I do have fuse here. I don't have the amiibo thing unlocked. It's not unlocked. You got to unlock it at some point. So this fuse ability here, which is now open, I can... Wait, let me lob one weapon that I don't need. Where's my used stick? I don't have a used stick. Right, I'm going to lob this one, get rid of it. Pick up this rusty claymore, two-handed sword, not properly cared for. Why wouldn't you care for your sword? Now, we've got a conundrum here. There's a stone wall that I can't even climb over. But what we can do, because I have no bombs just yet, is use the fuse ability, and now I can attach this boulder to ZL, my shield, or Y, my rusty claymore, and I got +2 attack. I now have a boulder sword. Awesome. Look at that up there. Eat your heart out, Gorons. I have a rock smasher of my own. 5 arrows, very nice indeed, and I'm going to need those arrows because there's a door there I can't open. A fire fruit. It's a fuse attack power, goes up 1. A fruit that generates heat when struck. In other words, it is a fire element. Cooked correctly, its heating properties improve blood flow and stimulate muscles to raise attack power in high temperatures. So if I'm in a hot area, I can also increase my attack. I've just got an old wooden bow. I know what my bow does, thank you very much. And I can attach materials now to my bow by pressing up and hold. Keep your bow drawn. Press up on the D-pad and then select with the R stick. I'll just show you how that works now after I've collected all the fire fruits. So I pull my bow out. I then notice this up here, and I can't hit anything. So I press up, and I got to hold up on the D-pad. Then I can use the R analog trigger to go and select an item I want to attach to my bow. Then I just let go of the D-pad. I'm still holding the ZR because I want to notch the arrow and not let go yet. And when I want to fire, I let go, and good things happen. So it's such a game that's taken everything that Breath of the Wild was and just added to it in every aspect. So instead of getting fire arrows, you now attach things to make fire arrows. I just got a key which will open this door. Once again, always looking up. Oh, the Zonai. And now we are starting to see Zonai attach things, but what he doesn't know is that I just damaged him irreparably. Like that. And he's got a bow. Nice. A construct bow, a much better bow than my useless one, but I'll keep that for later. A Captain Construct Horn, he is something that can use Ultra Hand and Fuse, rather. This wavy double-edged blade-like horn is formidable when it comes to slash, and attach it to a weapon to increase attack power. Rock Hammer. Why not? Let's take it. Let's get rid of one of my not so good things. Oops. Oh, I can just drop it. What am I throwing it for? Get a rock hammer instead. I can also get my rusty claymore, rusty broadsword, and use fused on my rusty broadsword. And now I got a 6+1. Oh, we done. Hey, where's was there something else in here that I could have done? Yes, there's these two little areas to the side. There is a wooden stick there. And so like, oh yes, look at this. Right, how do I, before I do that, how do I rock hammer, sort. Oh, wait there, sorry. Rock hammer, drop. How do I unfuse it? So I use fuse. I have no idea. He did say you can stop the fusion. See, fuse has already been used on this. So how do I break the fusion on my current thing? So if I drop... I need to work this out. Sorry, no, I don't want to use fuse yet. I want to drop my rock hammer, for example. Then I can... Can I... No, I have no idea how to do that. But what I'm interested in doing is just getting a long stick. And then fusing spikes with a long stick. Look at that. That is a formidable weapon. We'll keep that. And I can't pick my rock hammer up, but I don't care. Let's go. The amount of weapons you can make in this game will be incredible. There was something else over this side. What am I doing? Don't leave until you've exhausted everything, especially early game. Hey, some fire fruit, is it? Yes, fire fruit. Going to be essential for fire arrows. There we go. That's the end of the second dungeon in the game. Shrine, rather. It's not a dungeon. And they do exactly the same thing, so I'm going to skip that. I got a Light of Blessing. Now I have 2 of them. Doubled my quarry. There are 152 shrines in this game. I've done 2. So only 150 to go. So I'll skip that as well. And we'll go outside of this shrine and look at where our adventure will take us in the next part.
Think.
Ah, did this happen last?
I came because there is something I failed to give you.
Man.
Please take it.
Ah, I got this down at the beach before. Now he's giving it to me here. Yay, get it earlier. Energy Cell, a gift from a Zonai construct designed to be worn on a belt. It can power Zonai devices.
What I have just given you is an energy cell. It is required to make use of the tools known as Zonai devices. I cannot demonstrate its utility because there are no Zonai devices right here. However, I have associates on the other side of that cave system. They can teach you how to use this. I hope the energy cell I provided is useful to you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, doing this in the right order makes a lot more sense. I'm picking up things that you need. What I wanted to come down... Ooh, look at that bird down there. We get some raw bird drumsticks. Very nice indeed. So, right, I'm going to go down this cave system, actually, in the next episode. And one of the reasons why, because why not? I need to make it to the cave system. But I believe going back up here and looking... Blinking, blink. You're running really weird upstairs. Believe there. So have a quick look at the map. That is my next big destination. But we're going to be sidetracked in the next episode because I'm going to go down into there, show you the cave waterfall, then we're going to run back. Then we're going to come through the cave system. There's a cave here, I believe, which comes out here. And this is the area that he was talking about with some of his chums. And we're going to work our way across there. That's what we'll be doing in part 2. But slowly, slowly, slowly wending our way across to the last, I believe, of the shrines in the Great Sky Island. Let's have a quick zoom out. There is Hyrule. The Sky Island is quite large, but it's probably similar in size to the Great Plateau, I should imagine. Thanks for watching this part 1. Absolutely delightful, isn't it? Can't wait to drop back in as soon as possible. Thanks for watching it with me. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and give us a like if you've enjoyed our content. You can follow us on X, Facebook, Instagram, and Threads. We also have a private Discord server for some laid-back gaming chat, and if you're feeling generous, you can support us via Ko-fi. All the relevant links are in the description below.